Computer. Hi, this is Tracy Default with Greater Wildwood Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much for joining us for our Lunch and Learn. Today we have Joe, the Director of Prevention Services at Cape Assist. Joe, great community organization you have. Can you tell us a little bit about the mission of Cape Assist?
Yeah, absolutely. So at Cape Assist, we are a substance misuse prevention and treatment agency. So what that means on the treatment side of our agency, we do offer outpatient counseling for those that are suffering with a substance use disorder. But where I work is on the prevention side of our agency. And on the prevention side, we mainly focus our efforts on working with youth. What we're trying to do is build resiliency within the youth in our community so that they're able to overcome whatever adversity they may face, grow up happy, healthy, and strong, and hopefully without a substance use disorder.
That's fantastic. Greater Wildwood Chamber of Commerce is the 12th largest chamber in the state of New Jersey. I wasn't sure if you're aware of that. So we have a lot of businesses here. How can our business community and the chamber and our foundation help you guys?
So I think the most obvious way is if you are an establishment that does have a liquor license, if you can take steps to make sure that you're keeping people who are underage from being served in your businesses, that's a huge protective factor in our community because it limits access to alcohol to those that are underage. And in our work, we know that those that start drinking before the age of 15 are 5 times more likely to develop a substance use disorder. So yeah. And we know that a substance use disorder, it's a progression. It usually starts with alcohol and then transitions to things like cannabis and then, kind of moves forward from there. So the prevention of underage drinking becomes really, really important. At Cape Assist, we offer a free program to business owners called TIPS, which will help us. We will train your employees for free on how to ask for IDs, look for fake IDs, and just basically try to add an element of safety around social drinking. So the TIPS program is twofold. One, it helps prevent underage drinking, but it also adds safety around those that are of age to drink legally to make sure that it's being done safely.
Fantastic. Now, is the TIPS program something that you legally have to take, or is that an at-will type of program?
Sure, that's completely optional to the business owner. In the state of New Jersey, if something unfortunate does happen as the result of drinking in a licensed establishment, it does fall upon the owner of that establishment to show that you made a reasonable effort to prevent that from happening. And one of the things that can show that your business made that reasonable effort is by taking part in a program like TIPS.
Okay. And how often do you run TIPS?
So we try to run TIPS more regularly during the summer months when everyone is sort of ramping up and bringing on new employees for the summer. We have a couple of those trainings which are coming up that we do offer virtually. So it's live virtual instruction.
Oh, gotcha.
But also if you have a business that has at least 10 people that want to be TIPS trained, you can call us at Cape Assist and we're happy to host a training for you in your business.
Fantastic. And what's the best way for somebody to get in touch with you guys?
So the easiest thing you can do is you can call us at our office in Wildwood, 609-522-5960. We still really have a live person that answers the phone, and we'll connect you with someone who could schedule a TIPS training for you. If you like, you can also go to our website. We're at capeassist.org, and you could just email us from that website, and someone will get back in touch with you to schedule a training with you.
Fantastic. We'll make sure that we get that up on our website as well and get that out to our members. Any final takeaways on anything else that we can do to assist you guys?
So the other thing I'll just say, I know that for bars and restaurants, like preventing underage drinking and making sure that people don't get served underage, it's pretty straightforward with trainings like TIPS. But just to say that what also makes youth more resilient is when they have productive things to be involved in and real connection. And so many of the business owners in Wildwood and in that greater Wildwood area, they really are vested in the community. So when you take that time to sponsor youth sports teams, when you take that time to sponsor youth clubs or just get involved with youth in a positive way in our community, you are helping to add that resiliency to that youth. So it's not always just the prevention of underage drinking through checking IDs, but just being that great community partner really does go a long way in helping the youth in our community.
Well, Joe, thank you so much for introducing us to Cape Assist, or not introducing us, reintroducing us to Cape Assist and all that you guys do. You are a fantastic organization. And we look forward to working with you again in the future.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.